Hello, Woodchucks, and welcome back to Lumberjack Dynasty Part 2 of Phase 3. The update is here, focusing on the furniture slash fishing and treasure chest. Let's get right to it, right? Some of the updates. The dryers. Your planks will now dry in the dryers 20% faster. So it took about 10 days for these planks to dry. So in theory, it should take now 8 days for 100% planks to dry in the dryers. Oh, yeah. I put these out last night because I knew the update was coming. The ones on the right are spruce. The ones on the left are pine. If you're wondering what's a different color and you haven't got there yet, well, yeah, there you go, spruce and pine. So I put these out last night. You can now dry your planks under a shelter in a garage or whatever. You can see these are all at 99%. These will dry 5 times slower than they do in the dryer. So in theory, if I were to leave these here, it's going to take 40 days for these planks to dry. You're going to say, well, that's a long time. Well, it's better than not having a place for them to dry at all. So yeah, take them out of your wonderful mill. I still got like about 170 to go, and start piling them up. But yeah, as long as you put underneath a roof or in a garage or something like that, it looks like they're going to dry. These are drying themselves. Let's run over and get inside the house, and we'll show you the kitchen and furniture. Well, here we are in the kitchen very quickly. So yeah, in case you didn't know, now we can remove furniture. Engineering button. If you hit that, you can walk up to something. Remove shelf. What's a painting? Poof, it's gone. Social points earned 50. I'm earning social points by getting rid of my old furniture. Interesting. Just remove that. Yeah, you can see my social points going up for getting rid of all this furniture. It's old, it's ugly, no one wants it. Yeah, how much do I get for that? I think it's 50 points for everything. So just hit your engineering button, then you get the option for E to remove. Why is this important? Well, we can make our own furniture or buy our own furniture now as well. And that's true for the upstairs, all the rooms as well. You can see the things that are highlighted here. Just go ahead and click on those, get rid of them if you want to, and then go to the furniture store and buy new furniture if you like. Also, they did say that they kind of fixed, I don't have any flowers right now, but if you put flowers around the beehives, that should increase the amount of the amount of honey you get, and also the amount of social points should go up as well. All right, so the next stop that we have, we're going to head on down to the furniture workshop, and we'll talk about that. Here we are at the furniture workshop. If you've been watching my videos, you know we've been working hard to get this in the last few episodes, which we have gotten. And we've been making furniture, and yeah, we went in here, and of course we had all the furniture, but now you need the blueprints. So yeah, here you go. This is what I know, I guess, and of course no blueprints. I got to go find them. Chairs, tables, wardrobes, cupboards, and shelves we had before, but now there's a section for kitchen, and you can see, well, yeah, we can make our own kitchen cabinets of what you like. But yeah, no blueprints. You got to go out and actually find them. There are ways to get to the blueprints, and we'll go over that in just a moment here. There's ones they call common ones, and I don't know what that means. I think maybe it's once you buy the workshop, you already know a few of them, I suppose. Also, I should mention, yeah, when I bought the workshop, it cost $225,000. Now it only costs $199,000. So a little bit of reduction there. The other way to get blueprints is do your daily jobs, transportation jobs, bush trimming, find the sheep, and fix building. Those are ways that you can possibly get the medium tier blueprints. The way to get the top tier blueprints is with treasure chest, and I got to go find one. I haven't even looked for one yet, so I got to go find them. But we'll get that in just a moment on the treasure chest. We'll see if we can find one as I go around here today. But that's on the workshop right there. I'm probably going to go over my pricing again, because if you watch my videos, I kind of put out what was the best products to make with pine. I don't know if that's changed at all or not. But we're coming on down here to the sawmill where we sell our wonderful stuff. We're coming down here to talk to Eric. I haven't been down here myself, but in the patch notes it says this is where we got to go.
Minute? Just a minute. We're all busy here.
Yeah, I'm busy trying to put up a video, Eric, so you hurry up as well. Care to trade? So what we're doing in here is we're going to go to tools, and there are different types of chainsaws now. So this is the one that we should have, the cheap, banged up one. Now there's the intermediate one, so that's $26.40 and that's $4,600. All right, so we'll buy that one, and we'll buy that one as well. Do I have them both here so we can try them out later. We do. That's good. Luckily, I have the money to do this right now. We'll get to the chainsaws in just a minute. The next stop I need to go back and talk to Jack, which is over by our house, and I need to get a different fishing rod. Oh yeah, like I said, some new fish in the game.
So, what do you have in your store?
Alright, so here we are talking to Jack. Once again, you got to go into Tools, and you can see Trolling Spoon Rod. You should already, well, you should have the fishing rod, I would assume. But the Trolling Spoon Rod is for the rare fish. Let's go ahead and buy the fishing pole. Alright, so we got a fishing pole. Now we got to go ahead and see if I can find a rare fishing spot. I did find one earlier. I was going around a little bit earlier just checking on some things. Hopefully I can find that rare fishing spot once again. So this is the fishing spot I found earlier. Same exact spot. So you got to hit your engineering button, and this will come up. Rare fishing spot. Looks like perch might be living here. Use rod with trolling spoon to catch predatory fish. So I got to come in here and, yep, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that in F7 slot. There we go. And let's grab our fishing pole.
You don't know that.
And we get to listen to a lovely conversation as we go along here.
I'm not surprised.
And I didn't cast that far enough.
Not my problem.
So we'll cast it out. So when you reel it in, it's kind of the same way as when you catch a fish. So keep it between the lines and look at that. I already caught a fish. How lovely. So apparently this is where perch are. And we'll reel it on in, and it'll probably say, yep, we caught one perch. We go to inventory. It's going to be under food. So there's perch. The common fish that we had before, but didn't really say, one's a roach and one is a crucian. Sure, that's the way I'll pronounce it. I'll go and pronounce it a crucian. Well, going around trying to find the other fish, which I should mention at this point, because I think I'll just tell you what they are instead of trying to look for them, because it could take me a while. So they added the fish. As we saw, we caught a perch. There's also pike and trout. So those are the three fish you need to fish with a trolling spoon rod. But over here, I have found a treasure chest, apparently. It says a toolbox on. Let's go ahead and open it on up. And I have found a beer. Actually, I found 5 beers and a whole bunch of magic beans. Can I just click on all the way over there? There we go. So the treasure chest, where are we here? Treasure chest. So there's 3 different levels of treasure chest. Level 1 is your basic. They can contain food, random gardening tools, and random gardening seeds. So I'm going to say flower seeds and maybe greenhouse seeds. Maybe. Possibly. Anyways, level 2 may contain food, random tools other than those in treasure chest level 1, and random potions. I kind of like that. Level 3 contains food, treed seedlings, something precious, and high-level blueprints for furniture factory. So you do have 3 different levels of treasure chests. The one thing I'm not seeing on here is how many treasure chests there are. And yeah, I don't know. As someone is running across the river, yeah. So I was looking for like regular chests, but I think they came up with some different designs. So there is a treasure chest for there. All right, so I'm going to see if I can find a spot for pike and or trout, just to show you different kind of fish that they do have. Found another treasure chest, and this one looks like a treasure chest. What is in this one here? Well, this one has potion in it, sun potion. No more hunger, nor need for sleep. Grilled sausage, and some magic beans. This is up here, in case you want to know where this one is. This is up here where Mary Jane, Sally, and John live, up here in the northwestern part. Well, this spot here seems kind of odd. So I'm looking at I'm looking at the fish thing, and did they add carp? Oh, they did. Okay, so rare fish are pike, perch, and carp. But on the upper part of the update patch notes, they got pike, perch, and trout. But this one here, anyways, it'll tell you. So it looks like a perfect spot for some carp. Use regular rod, and you might get lucky. Well, my regular rod is in this slot here. I think so. And the fish look like they're right in this general area here. And there we have it, a carp. Very tasty fish, nice catch. Alright, so it's 35 nutrition compared to a perch, which is 20. A roach is 15, and a crucian is 20. Alright, and this spot here, in case you're wondering, where am I? It's in the northern bridge. I went on down here, and that's where I am right there. So, yeah, there's plenty of fishing areas. When you find the rare fish, remember you got to use your engineering button. And it looks like it'll tell you what rod to use. So anyways, with that being said, next stop is the furniture store itself. Not the workshop, but the furniture store itself. And here we are at the furniture store. This is where you come and sell your furniture. But if you want to, you can come in here, hit your engineering button, and things will highlight. It says buy bookcase for 828 euros, a double bed for 900, all that good stuff. Let me just go ahead and we'll just pop on a few things, watch my money go down. We'll buy a crib and all that kind of stuff. Paintings, can I buy paintings? Does not look like I can buy that painting. Maybe I can't buy the paintings yet. Alright, so my guess is they're going to pop out here? Or do they go directly in my inventory? Oh, they go directly into my inventory. There you go. So they go directly into your inventory. I thought they were going to pop out here, so you can carry it, bring it to your house, and put them into there. I should also mention, because I forgot, inside the workshop before, you just clicked on what you wanted to not purchase, what you wanted to make. This is in the workshop that you got to buy. Yeah, it will just keep on making them, making them, making them. Now you can make one thing at a time. You can just click on it instead of just one item. So instead of coming here and buying your furniture, what you can do is bring your planks that you want to make it out of, go on down to your furniture workshop if you have it, and make it yourself. You can just make one product at a time. Since I got these in my inventory, let's go back home, and we'll plop them on down, and we'll see how they kind of look inside. I mean, we're just going to place them. As far as I know, you can place these things anywhere that you want. As for other updates, you may have saw my video, hopefully I get this out the same day, where I got the Cobra. In case you didn't see the episode yet, well, it's in the thumbnail. You'll know that I bought the Cobra. Yeah, there was a bug in the Cobra before the patch where we went to paint it. It only paint half of it, but apparently they got that solved and fixed. Place childhood bed, so boom, there's the childhood bed. Can we place cradle? Can I rotate it? Mouse wheel to rotate. So there you go, you can rotate it. So I mean, if you don't want your kitchen in here, I suppose you could put like your bedroom in here and the kitchen upstairs. And of course, I don't even know what the heck I bought in the store, but there we go. I am kind of curious. Can I... Oh, this is good. Thank you, devs. I like this. So after you place it down, if you don't like where it is, hey, you can pick it right back up. Just like that. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I was going to test something. I was like, oh, I wonder if since we got new fish, I was going to try to go to the cooktop, but I kind of got rid of it. So watch my next episode of Lumberjack's Dynasty. Maybe we'll have a look ourselves. But yeah, I think that pretty much goes over it. Let me just check a couple things on the patch notes and see if I need to mention anything else. So quickly reading over the patch notes, I think I went over most of the important stuff. But the last thing we need to try out are the new chainsaws. So I'm at the only property where I got some trees. So this is the chainsaw that we get from our uncle. And this is the speed that it cuts at. Looks like it might be a little bit slower than before. So let's get a good look at it, see how fast it goes. And I'm not going to cut the whole tree because I want to make sure we stay on the same tree. Alright, and then this should be the middle chainsaw, I do believe. So that looks like the speed that it was before. Alright, don't cut down the tree. Thank you. Alright, now let's grab the best chainsaw. Looks like a bigger chainsaw. Yeah, and you can see that it cuts a lot faster. And not only that, looks like the bar, the yellow bar that you got to stay in is wider as well. So my guess is it was the same as for the low-end chainsaw. Probably the margin where we got to keep the chainsaw in is narrower and it's slower. Then, of course, as we get up higher in chainsaws, we get better and better. So, yeah, that's just a quick update on the update. Probably got to go around and find all the treasure chests. yeah, so now to get some blueprints, it's going to make us kind of do some jobs around here. Try to find I don't want to say rare ones, and I'd say the treasure chest is where you're going to find the unique ones. So yeah, the 2 treasure chests I've found so far, the toolbox, the fishing toolbox, was like in this general area right here. And then the other treasure chest we found was right up in here, right behind the house where Mary Jane, Sally, and John live. It does say in the patch notes, though, I'm a little confused, that fishing skill level 3 is part of the unique fishing, but I haven't unlocked that yet. And I did talk to my aunt and uncle this morning to make sure there were no main quests. I didn't see anything in the patch notes about the main quest line being added to or anything like that. Also, don't forget, just don't load in your game and going to these stores to buy chainsaws and the fishing rods. Remember, anytime there's an update, sometimes you gotta sleep through the night in order for all the stores to reset and restock themselves. So just remember, when you load the game in and you're in the middle of the day, just don't go up to see Jack and expect him to have the fishing rod, or going down to the mill to buy the chainsaws. Yeah, you need to sleep through the night for the stores to reset. But yeah, treasure chests are in the game. That's where you're going to find some blueprints and some goodies, maybe some potions. New fish in the game. I don't know if there's any new cooking recipes for them, but I know there's unique cooking recipes coming at some point. And also the furniture. Yeah, you can put the planks outside. Well, not outside, but under a roof or inside a garage, somewhere where there's protection from the elements of rain, and they should dry, but it will take 5 times longer to dry. Roughly about, if that's the case, roughly about 40 days, in-game days. And the dryers are drying 20% quicker, so instead of 10 days, I think it should take 8, if my math is correct. Also, I know there's been a few questions, and this was said in their streams. Someone did ask. Oh, it was on the Topless released a YouTube video. Yeah, the animals will be coming at some. They said it's in the plans for the chickens and the cows to be brought into the game. As for painting, I didn't hear them mention anything about the painting yet. But in due time, they're working on some of the main stuff first, along with the bugs. And once they get past phase 4, which next update would be on the romance side, they'll probably get to some of the, I don't want to say minor stuff, but some of the tweaking. They're focusing mostly on the lumberjack side of things, not the farming side, like chickens and cows or painting houses and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's hopefully this is a quick update for you guys, and hopefully it was helpful to you. But that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one. Now I got to go around and find all the stupid treasure chests.